Hi there, and welcome to Module 2, where we are still in the planning phase, but are getting so close to creating our flip videos. This module is really important, again, in setting up your flip classroom for success, and I just know you'll find it imperative when you go to make your videos. I want to spend some time talking about something I would like for you to do at some point in this module. It can be right after you watch this snapshot video, or it can be once you finish this whole module, but it definitely should be done before you start the next module. Trust me, you'll thank me later. You'll want to get out your personal calendar or teacher-only planning calendar. What I mean here is a calendar you are not sharing with students or parents. It's just for you. What I want you to do is look at your calendar of when you are teaching and finishing up each unit. So you've set this up already, right? So using that flip calendar you created in the last module probably, and make a plan for when you will flip each and every unit for the rest of the school year. I want you to set some hard deadlines for yourself as well as schedule in time for when you will record. Really, it's much like the concept of when you make a plan for your fitness goals and journey. If you don't set goals and schedule in time, you're less likely to reach those goals. And that's not just fitness, that's anything, right? So here's what I recommend, and you might want to write this down. First, determine how much you'll accomplish this summer. You could even say, here's what I'm going to do in the 10 weeks of Flip Classroom Formula, and then how much more time do you have after that before the school year starts? I want you to make the commitment to yourself to have at least the first unit of your class's videos recorded and edited before the school year starts. However, my hope for you and my goal for you would be to take care of the entire first quarter. I'm working in weeks in this course for you to be able to do just that. So schedule in time for this summer to make that happen. Go for that whole first quarter. Weeks 4, 6, and 8 of this course are what we'll call work on the work or catch-up weeks. Schedule time in during those weeks to record. And here's the thing, how much time will that take is the big question. How much time will it take to record and edit just one video? My rule of thumb is to make each video no longer than 15 minutes. And I'll talk more in upcoming lessons about my recommendations around timing. But if you're in the middle or elementary levels, you want to stick to closer to 5 minutes long. Normally when recording, you'll make mistakes. So your recordings will actually, or probably, be a couple minutes longer than the actual video that you'll edit and then produce. So then editing will take about as much time as the video is in length, as long as you are just editing out mistakes and not adding too many extras like thought bubbles, captions, or fancy music or transitions. You can totally do those things, but that will add time to what I'm recommending here. So just keep that in mind. So from recording to editing and producing, I would estimate that will take you for one video about 45 minutes to an hour when you first start out in your flipping journey. Once you get the process down and you have that down you'll get that down to about a half hour or less in no time. But remember, that also depends on how long your videos are, and that timing could be way shorter. Something else to mention here, which we get more into in the next module, are your slides. If you don't already have slides that you'll be screen recording over, then that is added time to the process of creating your flipped videos, and that's okay. We'll talk more about that though in the next module. Next, I want you to plan for recording time after school has started. Using the unit dates on your flip course calendar that you created in the last module, set dates on your personal or teacher calendar for when you will create flipped videos when you are in the thick of it. This could be the Sunday before each unit starts. There's no shame in that, right? If you want to call it waiting to the last minute, you can, but how about just optimizing your time? So on that Sunday afternoon, you take a couple hours to record all the videos. Then as the unit progresses, you edit the videos and upload them to your Google site or video home. Again, more about that in lesson 4 of this module. So with all this planning, I want you to think about this. When I flipped my classroom, I was able to get the first 2 units of videos created over the summer, not even the whole first quarter. Then starting with that third unit, I was recording, editing, and uploading videos to my Google site the morning before my students needed to watch them for homework. So please don't stress. You have every capability of making this work for you, but being cognizant of the time commitment and proactively scheduling time in your calendar is going to save you from so much stress in the long run. Okay, without further ado, welcome to Module 2. I'm super excited that we are well on our way to flipping your class. So go ahead and click next to catch the first lesson.